Hi and welcome back, guys. I am no longer drunk, but I'll tell you what I am. I'm extremely happy. Yes, I am diving back into Diablo 2 because it's such a good game, and I'm really excited to keep playing it. I'm sorry I was so drunk. Oh, I was so drunk, wasn't I? It was absolutely insane. Summon Direwolf, summon... Alright, so we did decide to stick with the Direwolf for now, right? Because he's cool. Alright, cool. We got Biggin's Bonnet. We don't really need that anymore. And now that we have this Heradric Cube, though, we can start doing some neat stuff. Yes, we can indeed. Look at this. We're gonna drop that off and take 1, 2, 3, 1. And what's this? Oh my God! It's a flawed diamond. Heck yeah! There we go. We're gonna put that in there. Now we got 2 flawed. What else? Do we have 3? Yes, we do. We have 3 of these emeralds. So going 1 and 2 and 3 and whoop and yeah, yeah, guys. We're gonna make this into a party game. Did I take it out? No. Okay, there we go. Because I'm really bad at this game. There we go. And 1, 2, 3 amethysts. Make a flawed amethyst. So that's what you can do with the Heradric Cube. It has so many uses. I've never actually explored them all because I'm really afraid to. I'm really afraid to. Oh, I guess I should show you guys one more thing you can do in this game. These little rejuvenation potion restores, what was it, 35% health and mana. You can, whoop, restores 100% life and mana. So if you find yourself with a ridiculous excess of these rejuvenation potions, which is you can actually expect to later on in the game, I often do. So you can just go ahead and turn them into those full mana potions and use them on really difficult bosses. We're going to put this really cool yellow sword in there for a while. And we're going to go ahead and sell some stuff. Let's Farah, come here. Yeah, baby, that's right. I'm going to sell you the sword. And we're keeping the ring. And we're selling the wand. There we go. Repair our equipment up. And let's move out, ladies and gentlemen, because as we know, we still have to kill stuff. Halls of the Dead level 2. Okay, wow. Fuck. No. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Where's my quest log? There we go. Search the Halls of the Dead under the Dry Hills for the cube. Search the Maggot Lair under the Far Oasis for the shaft. Search for the Claw Viper Temple for the headpiece. Alright, so we're going to try to get, I guess, the shaft today. Because that's hot, right? Anyway, okay, so I'm just being completely an idiot. Alright, I'm killing some sand creepers right now. Not that. Oh, Plague Shank the Sharp. I was wondering why he was doing so much damage to me, you little shit. Alright, I feel better now about that. We're going to have to work our way through places we've already been. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Dry Hills waypoint, so we're going to have to just content ourselves with killing these things as we go. But we do know it's right up there. You can see top right of the minimap, top left corner. So in the top left corner, you'll see the minimap, and in the top right of the minimap, you'll see that there's the entrance into the Dry Hills, so it won't be too long. Oh, just, there's something about these two-handed swords. I've never actually been a fan of the stats, but the feel when you hit something is great. That's what they got right in this game, was the feeling when you hit something is so visceral. It's just like, oh, I broke that. That is now broken. Minor. Oh, I don't need minor healing potions. Why am I getting minor healing potions? Because I don't respect my inventory, that's why. There we go. Come on, come on. Entering the Dry Hills. Yes. Oh, fuck. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, baby. Oh, Jesus, you hit hard. You don't screw around, do you? Can you just not be there anymore? You stop living? That'd be a thing that you do? Rejuvenation potion, healing potion, Bardiche. Bardiche. Nope. Jug. Oh, it's gonna be a trap. No, it's fine. Chip Sapphire. Oh, this game just feels so desolate in Act 2. It's such a great feeling too. It's this remarkable boredom interspersed with holy crap. Because we've got these things which throw these potions and they're really fast, so they come up on you extremely quickly. And then you've got those lightning bugs which you see them and you just get this immediate oh no feeling because of that lightning. And then the sand creepers, which of course are very fast and hard to hit, and you've got the silly little vulture things flying around. It all adds up to you just being like, God, I just want to find the next place I need to go. It's so boring, and holy crap, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Don't die. Oh, hit that thing. Yeah, there you go. Die midair, you punk. You filthy animal. And Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Dry Hills, are we moving up into something else here? Nope, I'm going to block that off. I ain't got time for you. I'm trying to do things for a channel. Oh, God, come on. I really just need the shaft. Just give me the shaft and I'll leave you alone. So my ex-girlfriend said, don't believe it, guys. She won't leave you alone. Keep going. Dry hills. Yeah, I know. Nothing here. Oh, God, that's a problem with these dry hills is there's no really clear way you're supposed to go. You're just sort of forced to wander. And you can follow the edges, you know, like you're in a maze or something, but it's, I don't know. That feels really annoying. Just die stuff. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Diablo lore. As far as I know, he was locked up here, well, rather, Mephisto, I guess this is, was locked here by a Horadric mage by the name of Tal Rasha. Now, Tal Rasha did this willingly because there was a soul stone that they had, but during the fight, the soul stone was damaged because Mephisto knew that that's what they were going to lock him in, so he just unleashed all of his energy on the stone and shattered it. Now, that meant that it was no longer big or strong enough to hold his soul. So the mages all got together and they thought, well, what are we going to do now? Because we're going to have a resurrected demon lord really angry at us in about a half hour. I don't know how long it takes. But yeah, so Tal Rasha said, thrust it into my head and I will wrestle with the demon for all eternity. Now this guy gets the Badass of the Year award because that's just, I mean, would you do that? Would you be the one to step forward and go, hey, go ahead and stick crazy in my head, and I'll just forever thrash against this stone boulder while I'll go on to have, like, children and stuff. That's fine. No, it's awful. This whole game is filled with really dark stuff. There was a book series where, like, the guy's hunting down a demon, and it was saying, you know, this demon cannot be killed by any living man, but for some reason everyone keeps telling him, oh, no, you can do it, dude. We believe in you. You can do it. And even Tyrael. By the way, Tyrion's kind of a weird character in a lot of these books. He shifts wildly from being beneficiary to mankind to being very dark and like using us for his own purposes, and then back to being good. I don't entirely trust his motives, but I can't really say much after the third game. I mean, if you haven't played the third game, go play it. I'll be playing it on my channel after I finish this one, because I think the third game, while the story blows, I really do like the way they handled skills in that game. It's really neat. You can mix and match and do all sorts of things I never would have even imagined doing otherwise. So, that's really neat. But in the third game, Tyrael kind of loses a lot of the, oh, what is he? What is he going to do? Is he here for us? Is he here for him? Kind of thing that I really felt defined the character in a great way. It made him feel so questionable, you know? You're like, well, what the fuck does he want? We don't know for sure. Anyway, like I was saying, there's this demon guy, and he can't be killed by a living man, and Tyrael is pushing this young man to go kill him, and then the young man finds out, oh, like at the end, Tyrael confronts him and says, so he realized now what's going on, and he says, yeah, I died in that battlefield where I woke up in the beginning of the book, didn't I? He goes, yeah, you're not exactly alive. So Tyrael just resurrected this poor dead guy and sent him after the demon because that's how it works. And you're like, whoa, resurrecting the dead? Like, and he's not human, guys. He's dead. He's essentially a zombie. A very skilled, albeit... I'm sorry. He's a zombie, albeit a very skilled zombie. So you think, oh my god, you know, bringing the dead back, that's kind of dark. That is the purview of dark powers as we've always learned in video games. And that's got to be the undead, the demons, the scourge, whatever. They're the ones who do that, not the good guys. But in this, heaven is not good. I want to stress that really hard. Heaven is not a good force. Heaven is a pure force. That's all. They think they're good, and they'll do whatever it takes to remain pure and defeat those they believe to be their enemies. But that means they'll do pretty much anything to defeat their enemies. I mean, in the beginning, another set of books, Tyrael is literally controlling the dead body of a person in order to assassinate the leader of a force that could be troublesome when the angels show up. He's not going to confront him. He's just going to use this guy to murder his best friend, you know, in cold blood. Tyrael's not going to fight him. He's just going to murder him because that they consider things to be so far below them that it is not worthy of their time, and therefore it is not dishonorable for them to do these awful things. You think, well, that doesn't... What? I know that's what I thought. I was like, how the fuck do you rationalize that, asshole? Gnarled staff. Oh, I'll show you my gnarled staff, baby. Come here. +2 to lightning. Yeah. Oh my. These things are so gross. Like, the itchies. Any of you get the itchies? I hope not. The itchies are awful. Whoa! Lots of them. They look green too. I'm pretty sure I've smoked a hookah that was that color, and it was not pleasant. A shisha, rather. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the terminology, the hookah is the actual thing that you smoke the shisha in. So, hookah is what you're smoking from, shisha is what you are smoking out of it. There we go. Here we go. Open the chest. Please tell me this is a waypoint or something. There we go. So I'm not going to have to run all the way. No. I see it over here on the mini-map. A little bit of red, a little bit of purple. There we go. The maggot layer, guys. This place is just awful. It's really, really bad. I get freaked out. Come here. Yeah, you little rockworm. These things are so ugly, aren't they? Yeah, hit it. Hit it like it owes you money. I think in this case, Molten Boulder might actually be a better spell. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced it will be. Ow! Itchies! Ow! That's what surprise mosquitoes feels like. Whee! Yeah, take that. We're good. Moving on through, baby, moving on through. Kill the rockworm. I'm so exhausted from the Azeroth Warcast I just did. I feel like I'm not being near... This is not nearly as funny as the drunk episode, was it? Nah, I might just start playing this game exclusively when I'm drunk. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound a little bit narcissistic. I might as well be honest with you guys. Can you guys keep a secret? I'm narcissistic. It's totally fine. I love the sound of my voice now. It used to be that I hated it. I could not stand the idea of listening to myself do anything for any period of time. And now I just listen to my stuff and I go, huh, that guy's got a really good point. Oh, this guy's great. More people should listen to him. And I listen to the drunk version of Diablo and I just laugh my ass off. I mean, Venusaur. Oh, my friend Corinne is so great too. There we go. Sand maggot. You're a sand maggot. Another gnarled staff, but we're not going to pick it up. Why? Because we don't care. We don't give no dams. We're a strong, independent black druid, and we don't need no wolf to make us happy. I feel like I'm mixing things up now. Why use off when you can use Molten Boulder? I feel like Molten Boulder is going to be the next big thing in pest repellent. Are you having trouble with insects? Are you finding that they're just getting into your home no matter what you do? Well, worry no more, because we have Molten Boulder. Molten Boulder will literally crush and incinerate those pesky pets. You're gonna run your dog over. Claymore! Alright, so we got this two-handed sword, which is pretty good. But I want to see what this other two-handed sword does, because it looks awesome. I'm going to start dropping stuff off in here that we can't use right now, but that we do want to keep for future reference. So what's like this? Like, alright, small charm, you can go there. Keys, you can go there. Rings we're not going to use for now. Well. Yeah. And there we go. Even the runes. But Lord, the runes say that in 3 days we will die. And I said, fuck that. 14 to 34, 1 to 5, 11 enhanced damage. Why is this still so much better? Ethereal is insanely good. Too bad it's eventually going to break and I'm not going to be able to use it anymore. Oh my god, broadsword and a scythe? Oh, I want a scythe. No, I don't have enough strength. Oh, I hate my life. You know what, guys? Fuck it. Because it's cool. That's why. And now because we have to run this whole way, and I want to watch that scythe because look how cool it is. Yeah, I'm gonna cut something. I will mow through you like wheat, like the blade through the grain. Oh god, it's a worm. Okay, no, I take it back. Oh, it's actually really fast attack speed. I don't mind that it's slightly lower damage. I forgot how fast these things are. Oh no! Let's go back to... There we go. Yeah, fissure. Broad axe. God, rockworm, you know what? I'm actually just going to kill you with the scythe because I'm angry now. Yeah, take that. I guess you're overburdened because you're carrying too much crap. What is... There's... Oh, I actually am carrying too many things. Oh, okay. That helps a little bit, I guess. Let's see what that broad axe has to offer. I'm sure it's nothing exciting, but still. And, of course, I don't have enough strength to use it, so it's completely moot. The point is moot. I'll pick up all the potions. And my wolf is just killing and eating everything, and then getting stronger and killing more things. At one point, he'd just be like, sorry, you're holding me back, Azothan, I gotta go. But we're a team. He's like, yeah, but you're really slow. Like, you suck. You're using a scythe, so that really cool sword you had, it's just so not my min-max style. I'm not a min-maxer by any means, by the way, guys. I will do the most fun thing, not the quickest thing. Because I just don't care about going quickly. Oh! Fucking... Look at mosquitoes. And have any of you ever been camping, by the way? Because I want to tell some camping stories while we're doing this. I went on this thing called Outward Bound, where it's basically a troubled teens camp, where they send you, you know, you're like, oh, Jeffrey's getting in too much trouble. We've gotta send him off to the camp. Oh, whoa. Immune to physical. Okay, that's fine. I thought he was immune to magic. That would suck. Hatchet hands, can't use you. Anyway, so they sent me off to this thing because I was getting in trouble, and to be honest, looking back on it, I probably did deserve it. It's totally fine. But they send you into, like, the middle of buttfuck nowhere, northern Minnesota, right on the border between Canada, and it's called the Boundary Waters Canoe Area. And it's actually a really gorgeous place. It's just nothing but islands surrounded by lakes and rivers. It's gorgeous, actually, which is great for me because I actually love the outdoors. I think they're gorgeous. If I can, it's probably my happiest place, to be honest. Do we need to put any potions? You drink. There we go. Alright, antlers, what do you have for me? Get out of here. What about you, classed sphere? Telekinesis, ice bolt. Let's go sell some stuff and we'll come back and finish this. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, I love the outdoors. It's absolutely amazing, but I wasn't ready for exactly how this was going to be. So the first day we spend all day just getting really cold and wet because we're trying to make sure that everyone understands the safety rules and what to do in case you fall in or whatever might happen to you. You know, anything, any number of things. So we spent, we spent half the day doing that stuff. Actually the whole day doing that stuff, and I'm cold and I'm wet and I'm tired and I'm sore and I'm exhausted, and they're like, okay, it's time for dinner. I was like, yay, like, we have to start the fire first. I'm like, oh, motherfucking fine, alright, let's start the fire then. So I have to start the fire. I've never started a fire in my fucking life, ever. So, you know, I'm there for about an hour trying to get the fire started correctly, and eventually do. And then I'm happy. I'm like, yay, it's food time. Come on, what are we gonna have, huh? Steak or chicken Alfredo? Oh, I bet it's chicken Alfredo. I'm so excited. I'm like slobbering all over myself, and I'm looking them in the eyes expectantly. And I think that they knew what was gonna happen, and they might have actually reveled in it, because they look at me and they go, oh, grab that can of beans. I hate beans. I hate beans so much, it's not funny. I'm not saying beans are bad. I just don't like them. I really hate the taste of beans. And that's fine that everyone else loves them. It's just, for me, I don't like the taste. It's repulsive. So I start to get a little teary-eyed. And I'm about to be like, well, I'm not even going to eat that. You know what? I'm just done. I'm going to go lay in my tent. And then I realize I'm so tired. And they literally... We only get to eat when they say we get to eat. And I don't know when that's going to be next. And I'm cold. And I'm exhausted. And fuck. So I had 2 servings of beans, because that's what you do to survive. Oh, Jesus God. So many lightnings. Ow! Get on my face, Scarab, please. I'm trying to tell a story right now. People are interested in me. They don't care about your you know, mama issues that made you join the Dark Army, and now you're like, oh, but I feel so like I'm such a bad person for joining. Yeah, you are. Suck it up and deal with it. Anyway, so yeah, that was my camping experience. It was 30 days all the way across the Boundary Waters canoe area. It's like 300 miles in 20 days, or 25 days, and then you spend like the last 5 days in a camp talking about what you did. We did a marathon, which is pretty cool, actually. It's a triathlon. And so yeah, and they had this portion of the trip which was solitary, which was 3 days right in the middle of the whole 300 miles thing, where we just do nothing. Might have been 2 days. I don't remember too clearly anymore. It was 2 or 3 days where we weren't gonna do anything. They literally drop us off in the middle of nowhere. They find each of us a little cove, miles and miles from the other ones. And then we just sort of do nothing. And we thought, oh my god, after all these days of carrying our canoes and portaging and all this stuff. And by the way, that shit's hard, guys. It's really hard to portage all your supply. Oh god, I'm gonna die. It's really hard to portage all your stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ, non-stop death. So after a few days of that, you are unbelievably sore. It is probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life, is trying to carry that stuff and still, I don't know, breathe or live at all. So we all thought, yay, 3 days, awesome, we're completely done. We're just gonna lay there in the sun and bask in it, and it's gonna be fine. And I was really excited, and they blindfolded me and they bring me to my spot, and then I got off the boat, very happy. It was kind of like a swampy looking area they dropped me off in, but I figured I could make the best of it. And I look at my hand. There's like 6 or 7 flies on my hand, like big flies. I went, wow, damn, that's that's a lot of flies. They dropped me on Fly Island. And then my hand starts to hurt, like really hurt, in about 7 different places. And that's when I realized I have not yet had the pleasure, although I have dealt with the mosquitoes and the gnats, I had not yet had the pleasure of meeting a horsefly. I quickly became accustomed to those little fuckers, because they literally dropped me on Horsefly Island, or Horsefly Cove, or whatever you want to call it. It was infested with horseflies from one end to the other, and I couldn't get away with from them. And by the way, what we were given to make a shelter for ourselves was a see-through plastic tarp and some string, and that's what was supposed to constitute our shelter, because what you do is you stick rocks in the corner of the tarp, and then you tie the string around it, and that'll give you corners, and then you just tie a string between 2 things, strip the tarp over it, boom, makeshift tent. Awesome, works, right? It does, but oh hey, cool, I get 2 wolves. I'm really excited now. It does work. It does definitely work. Only problem is they gave me this, I guess, discount mosquito netting, which was a lie. Let's just put it bluntly. It was a lie. I set up my mosquito netting the first night. I managed to chase all the horseflies out. They go around nighttime. I don't know when. They just disappear. That's fine. So I spent the first day trying to get everything set up in this swampy-ass cove. I even tried to dip my canteen into the water, but what did I find? I found a giant water spider just sitting there with its underwater web shit. Looking awesome, admittedly, but scared the poo-poo out of me. And all I have to eat is some trail mix with Jolly Ranchers occasionally interspersed in there, which is great because now I have to dole out the Jolly Ranchers like they're gold. Again, fine, I'll deal, whatever. I can do this. I'm awesome. I've just gone like 150 miles in the last 10 days. Let's do this. And then I set up my mosquito netting. I go to bed and I'm thinking, yeah, at least I don't have to worry about mosquitoes. I wake up to 1,000 mosquitoes in my netting. That would be disconcerting enough. Apparently they were able to get in, but wherever they were getting in from, they could not then get out of, because they were so filled with my blood. That's right. They were so filled with my blood that they could not squeeze their fat asses out of my mosquito netting. But they had all managed to get into the peaks of the mosquito netting, which was, you know, oh shit, I'm gonna die here actually if I'm not careful. I'm just gonna start using fissure. They had all gathered in the peaks of the mosquito netting, which was attached to the, you know, the string and stuff. So there's these 3 peaks filled with hundreds upon hundreds of full mosquitoes, just like blood-filled I wanted to throw up when I saw it. Anyway, so I do what any rational human being would do, and I scream. And then I get really angry. Like, really not... It doesn't even make sense how angry I got at these things. I know it's not their fault exactly, but I got really angry and just grabbed those 3 things in between both my hands and just started squishing it as hard as I could, because I was determined that those things were not getting out of there with my blood to make more blood-sucking bastards. Plus 2 minimum damage, not that important. Yeah, so, and you should have seen all of us before and after we had left thinking, these 3 days are going to be the best of our lives after all the trouble we've gone through. There won't be anything that could possibly be better than 3 days of nothing. We came back looking like we just left Auschwitz. We were gaunt. We were bitten. Our skin was in bad condition. Our eyes were sunken from lack of sleep because it had rained and there had been lightning storms, and our little see-through things had not helped us in any way whatsoever. My friend Adam looked like the creature from the Black Lagoon. His skin was so bumpy from bug bites and insects and mosquitoes and everything in the world that he looked like his entire body had become textured in just one solid bumpy mess. And which is the saddest thing, because out of all of us, he was the most brilliant. He actually went and caught dragonflies, because dragonflies will kill mosquitoes. He caught 3 dragonflies and put them in his mosquito netting. And he woke up to dead dragonflies surrounded by mosquitoes. The mosquitoes in Minnesota do not fuck around. And I think that all comes back to, these itchies are scary, don't fuck with mosquitoes. They'll find a way. Oh, just molten bouldering the hell out of this place, hoping Come on, wolves, you can take it. I believe in you. Nope, nothing in here worthwhile. Nothing worth a... Oh, we might get a cool scythe. I mean, you know, maybe. It's possible. We'll get rid of a potion. Scythe! What does it do? Maximum damage! I don't even know if what I did was the best idea. I don't care. We don't want ranged weapons. We're a druid. We fight in melee combat because we have the heart of a lion, the buttocks of an eagle, the grin of a Cheshire cat, and the genitalia of a scorpion. I'm really hoping you guys know what kind of genitalia a scorpion has, because I don't. I'm just saying things. That's how this works. Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, Fissure's going to be a really good spell for this area. We're just going to go ahead and light it up. And try not to get too close to that lightning damage. There we go. Just keep dropping it down. We'll kill off all these things, and then we can move in a little bit more closely. There we go. Cold Worm the Barrier is immune to cold. That makes sense. That's fine. And she's going to keep spitting out things until we kill her, so hopefully... Oh, God, and her poison is just so... Oh, God, her poison is so good. It just eats through your health. Wow, I have no more health potions left. I'm going to die if that doesn't stop soon. Nope. Is there anything in here that can hit me? Because if there is, I'm dead. Oh! Oh, God, I just shit myself. My wolf ate a corpse, and the sound made me, like, literally, I wanted to cry. Okay. Here we go. Staff of Kings. Yeah, baby. Spiked shield, chainmail. Come on, something. I gotta take something home with me. The people are never gonna believe the things I've seen. What will I tell the people? Tell the people of do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't have enough strength to use this. How much more do I need? 5 more. So another level. We'll keep it. Mana potion. No, that biggie. Alright, so we've got the staff now. Next episode, we're going to be moving into take the, I believe the headpiece, is it not? Let's go ahead and check it out. Ooh, Luke Ghislaine, baby. I gotta heal up. Farah, you're a paladin, right? Please, please tell me you have the magic touch to fix all my problems. Just some magic touch, baby. Yeah, she does. She got the magic stick. Don't know what in my dick. Kind of offensive. 7,000 for that. That's great. 2,200. Alright guys, so thank you for joining me this time. Next time we're going to be going after the headpiece. Sorry I was a little lethargic this time. I'm exhausted from the last cast I did. I promise next episode will be more interesting and quite possibly drunken with friends again. So, this has been Azothan playing Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction. Technically it's Diablo 2 expansion. What is it called? Lord of Destruction? Yeah, it's Lord of Destruction. So anyway, this has been Azothan playing a video game, forgetting what it's called, being a dork. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining me. See ya.